Good morning. Wednesday, August 18th, 2021. 10:04 a.m. Eastern Time. 75 degrees out, sunny today. Here in Shiawassee County, Michigan. Overpopulation is a myth. Do you know the Earth has so much land? So much land. Our population of 7.8 billion, numbers might be off because of homelessness, people that didn't fill out the census, illegal, undocumented immigration, yada, yada, yada. There could be 8.5 billion, maybe even 9 billion, but whatever. We'll go with 7.8 billion people. Statistics show that's the population. We'll go with 9 billion, whatever. But do you know that the Earth has so much land? So much land. So much land. Overpopulation is a myth. The world is not overpopulated. As a matter of fact, only 50% of the population, take half of the population of the Earth, live on less than 1% of the land. Less than 1%. As a matter of fact, if you densely populated everybody, like New York City, we have so much land on Earth, you could take everybody on the planet, and densely populate them like New York City in the state of Alaska. There's so much land in the state of Alaska. You could take every person on the planet, put them in Alaska, and each person would have 1 acre of land. If you take a fraction of the lawns that people own on the planet, and garden them, just a fraction of the lawns on the planet, and make gardens out of them, food scarcity would not exist. So why do we have starvation? Why do we have all these genocides of food? What's it called? Starvation to mass levels. Food scarcity. Why does that exist? I'll tell you why. Greed. Corporate greed. Corporate greed. Power grabber greed, global elite greed. That's why poverty exists. That's why homelessness exists. That's why starvation exists. We have enough land on this planet. Food scarcity should not exist. As a matter of fact, you take every person. Texas, the state of Texas alone, has so much land that you could take every person in the planet and put them in the state of Texas, and they could live comfortably with a house on an acre of land. That's how much land's in Texas alone. Every person on the planet. We're talking 9 billion people. As a matter of fact, there's so much land on the planet that the Earth can sustain 250 billion people. 250 billion people on this planet can live comfortably. That's how much land we have on this planet. 250 billion people on this planet can live comfortably. That's a $250 billion. So why are we having all these problems at just under 9 billion people? We shouldn't. But we do. Greed is a problem. Overpopulation is a fucking myth. Don't let them fool you. Go get